So today I am going to be telling you the story of whenever me and my best friend skipped class. Okay, so basically last year I was a 7th grader. My 4th and my 5th period were put together. So that was seriously like 2 hours of my life in English language arts. Would you be happy to sit in a chair for 2 hours and learning about like reading and stuff? No. I was very bored in that class. I love writing, but it's just 2 hours. Basically, that day we were having a reward party, and basically that is, I don't even remember. I think it's like if you had all your work turned in and you had like accelerated reading points and all that turned in, you can go to this party. I never did accelerated reader. Ow. Accelerated reader is whenever you read a book and then you take a test on it through the computer and then you get like a grade on it, like A, B, C, or D. I have no idea. I don't even remember. But anyways, I did not do accelerated reader. I refused to do it. I love reading, but I wasn't fixing to take a test on a book. Reading is supposed to be pleasurable, not let's take a test on it. So I didn't do that. Me or my best friend didn't do that. And so if you didn't go to the reward party, you went to detention for the whole 5th period. That is an hour sitting in a room doing nothing. So we decided we're gonna skip. So period we had gym. So we planned everything out. We said let's just skip 4th and 5th period. So we left PE and we went into one of the restrooms. Keep in mind my school is 2 stories and it's only 7th and 8th grade. So there was a lot of switching restrooms, I guess you could say. We literally went to every restroom in that school trying to skip. So we did that. We went to the restroom and we just hid in the stall. Well, we were both in different stalls, and oh my gosh, remembering this, we were so stupid. We should have just went to the stupid detention, taken it, and then we would have been done for the rest of the day or whatever, and then everything would have been fine. No, our stupid selves decided, you know what, we're gonna skip both of the classes. So we went to the restroom and custodians kept walking in and out. Students, I remember, I don't know, I think there was a teacher that walked in on us, and I just remember we could not stop laughing, and she kept telling me to shut up. And we were right next to each other, and we were texting each other on our phones. That's how stupid we were, because we were so scared. Well, it was mainly me. I've never done anything like that before, because I know I'm going to get in trouble. I am going to get caught. I am too loud and I am too clumsy. I will get caught. But she talked me into doing it or whatever, and we were just sitting there texting each other. We were on Instagram and all that, whatever. And she comes up from the stall and looks over and sees what I am doing. You could have told me something. So I looked under the stall to see what she was doing, and I saw that she was looking over my stall, seeing what I was doing. And then I remember we both just started laughing so hard, and then I got stuck. Here is the door, the wall that separates both of the stalls. She was in this one and I was in this one. And then there's more over here, and the door is over there, and then there's the sinks right there and the mirror. And I was under it and I got stuck. I couldn't get back, and she was recording on her phone, and we just started laughing so hard. And then a custodian came in, and that's whenever the bell had rang. So we moved into some other restroom, and then after 5th period we have lunch. So 5th period was detention. They check roll to see, in like every class they check roll to see like who's there, they check attendance, and then in the detention for the reward party or whatever, they check and see who's there and they do all that. We I guess we didn't think that through, that she could see the attendance roster and see that we were both present in first, second, and in third period. So, I mean, we were best friends. All the teachers knew that we were best friends. So it was obvious that we're up to something and we're somewhere that we're not supposed to be. So we did not think of that. And we were in the restroom. We were in the second restroom. And we were in the same stall. She told me to go into her stall. She was in the family restroom stall. And she was sitting on the toilet. And I just remember it flushing, and she started like, she almost, I don't remember if she screamed or not, and I just like started laughing so hard because she was so scared that she was gonna get flushed down the toilet. You really think that you are gonna fit in that little tiny hole? No, you're not gonna fit. So I don't know why she was scared that she was gonna get flushed down the toilet. So anyways, we did all that and we skipped and we didn't get caught or anything. And I remember whenever we were transitioning, whenever we were moving into that restroom, we met up, we got out of the restroom and acted like we were switching classes. My class, since it was 4th and 5th period put together, we were allowed to go outside and go, you know, like go outside and go to the restroom, whatever, do all that. And but if you were in detention, you weren't allowed to do that. But we went outside and we both met up with our boyfriends, and we were just like walking around, and her boyfriend at the time ended up being late to class, but I don't think he ratted us out. I mean, why would he do that? That's her girlfriend. And so basically we were just in that restroom, and then the bell had rang. We were like, oh my gosh, we just skipped 4th and 5th period without getting caught. And yeah, so we went to lunch. And everybody came up to us. They're like, where were y'all? Did y'all skip? Oh my god, like, y'all didn't get caught. They were looking for you. And we were like, oh my god, like, they're gonna say something because we're gonna be in 6th and 7th and 8th period. So we were just sitting there, whatever. We were just like, it's fine. They're not even gonna tell us anything. And then we sit down at the lunch table or whatever. And then on the announcements, we need Gabby and Mariah in the front office. That's whenever we knew, we're like, we just got caught. We didn't know how we got caught. We knew, like, our first instinct or whatever, the first thing that came to our mind was somebody snitched on us. So we went to the front office, and the assistant principal for 7th grade asked us, where were y'all during 4th and 5th period? And I don't think we said anything. I think we just kind of like stood there. Everybody knew where we were and what we did. I mean, it was just, you know, like, admit it now or we're going to tell you where you were. So we just kind of stood there, and then I don't really remember, but all I remember is her saying, you have in-school suspension all day tomorrow. So we went to ISS and it wasn't fun at all. You're not allowed to leave the classroom or anything like that. You can't like leave. The only time you can leave is go to the restroom. You eat lunch in there, dead silent. You can't even put your head down. So it's so boring, and it wasn't worth it at all. And then the next day after we did ISS, the next day after we skipped, okay, we'll call that, we skipped Wednesday, had ISS Thursday, so we're talking about Friday. We went to 4th and 5th period, and she said, oh, there's Dumb and Dumber. So, we asked her, like, how did we get caught and all that. She said, y'all were there first, second, and third period. So, I mean, we kind of knew that it was going to happen. I mean, I guess 50% of us knew that we were going to get caught. Like, deep down inside, we knew that we were going to get caught, but we just didn't want to admit it. And then she told us, you wouldn't have been in the detention thing for the rewards party if you would have, like, if you didn't skip, you would have gone to the rewards party. You do not know how mad we were and how, oh, we just felt so stupid. Like, we seriously just did all that for nothing. But anyways, lesson learned. It wasn't worth it at all. It was like, yeah, I mean, it was funny to skip. Like, it was like a good time, to be honest, but it was just so, it just wasn't worth it. But yeah, so that is the story of the time that me and my best friend skipped class. And I hope you liked this video. Give it a thumbs up. And comment if you have a story of the time that you skipped class or whatever. Leave it down below. I will read it and check it out. So yeah, that is all for this video, and I will see you guys later. Bye.